Hello.
Hello, it's Patrick
hi.
Mottahome.
Let me see. Hold on. I gotta check the dungeon. Hold on. Hey, cunt. Are you home?
No.
He's home.
Patrick,
That's
it's
great.
for you.
Hey, guys.
Morning.
Good morning. Oh, it's morning for you still. So it's before 12 there, right?
No. It's later there, isn't it?
Yeah, we're an hour ahead of you.
Oh, ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Sorry. Had it wrong.
Yeah. It's hot as hell here, dudes.
Oh no.
It sucks.
We're not
It's not
too
I'm not made for
bad.
these weathers.
Oh, dude, I'm so with you. I'm not looking forward to anything hot. It
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
it
And
hit
I
upper 80s,
let me ask you this. Yeah, exactly.
but
I'm
that's
cool
it so
like that.
far.
But I was enjoying your drinks recipes for the summer, and
Mm.
if you could text me the Fritz one, I'd love to try
Oh
that.
man, it's so nice.
Yeah,
It,
Hugo
it
Spritz.
sounds it.
It's nice. Also, Aperol Spritz is one of my go-tos, but we drank a lot of those in Germany, and I'm kind of burnt out.
What are they called, hon?
Aperol Spritz.
Aperol.
Yes, you've seen it.
Never
You're
seen
gonna
It's
go, oh my
orange. It
gosh.
looks like orange liqueur. It's always in that
It is.
aperitif section.
It is a little orange liqueur.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, very.
love orange
It's
stuff.
bitter, but it's a nice, refreshing summer drink. I will send you a list of delicious spritzes because that is my thing now, especially in the summer. Beer's too hot,
Yeah, I bet.
you know.
When we played in May at WTT in
Mhm.
Leipzig,
Mhm.
we were at the Parkboon
Yes.
outdoor arena thing. It was awesome,
Oh,
amphitheater thing. But
Yes.
it was hot,
yeah. I
and I was
remember,
surprised.
yeah.
It reminded me of Seattle. It was so
Yes.
beautiful.
We were
Yeah, that
there.
was a humid event. I remember that.
That's what's gets you is that humidity.
Yeah, yeah, it was so much fun. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can play there like next year or something. I really hope next year would be good for us.
Yeah, it
Ooh.
was
A lot
something.
of
We've,
stuff.
we've we've gone 2 times since way back then, and it's changed a little bit. The
Yeah.
hours of the bars and they all club they close earlier now and stuff like that, which is no
No way.
skin off my back.
Yeah. There's
But what
no
about? But
all-nighters.
but
There
what
are.
about? So how do they fill in the time when you guys have to close early? You have to have somewhere to go.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of after
There's
hours
still
going on.
after-hour stuff, but as far as
Awesome.
actual WGT events,
Yes.
everything closes kind of early.
Yeah, but coming from 2 a.m. land, we're all right with that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We're so used to that.
Yeah.
When I was living in England, in Northampton in '85, I was shocked how TV ended at 11:30. I was jonesing for like late shows and movies, and it all shuts off at 11:30.
Wow.
Back then it did anyway.
Yeah, that's a little
There was nowhere to
early.
go. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's kind of early.
And I had Cam Campbell with me. He was my close mate then from Sex Gang.
Mhm.
And so we just wandered around. We had nowhere to go. We had nothing to do. We were freaking out because we were rehearsing and writing songs together there. And once that got boring, we wanted to party.
Yeah.
So we finally met some locals up there. And I heard some of the great backstories of living in Northampton, the goth scene there. Stories about Peter Murphy and the band, Bauhaus, all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
We met Glenn Campling from Tones on Tails. He was a taxi driver, and we called a taxi, and it's him. He comes
my
and picks
God.
me and Cam up. We're going, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "What are you doing here?" And
Wow.
it was really funny. But I ended up living in Glenn's flat. He had a flat that he used to live in, and I ended up moving into it. It
Wow.
was really a small place. I felt like Igor out of Dracula, being in a small little place, like, yes, master.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. But
That's so
anyway,
cool.
everything's changed, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Still fun
Yeah.
though. Still fun nonetheless, and a lot of
Oh,
kids and great
100%.
crowds.
Oh yeah, it's still all the people are going, no matter
course.
what.
I see photos, yeah.
Yeah, but also we've grown older, so we think things are different no matter what because they are.
So what? Just go with it.
That's
yeah?
what it
What
is.
you gonna do?
We still had a good time, and that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Of course, they have a good time every
And we got
time.
to
Where
go
did
to
you
sleep earlier.
I like the
That was
breakfast
kinda cool.
buffet. If I can't have my breakfast buffet, it's not
Yes,
worth
I
it.
Yeah,
used to
so
love the breakfast buffet.
Yes, and we could get up early enough and have a nice, solid breakfast.
Mhm.
It's neat to see everybody in the daylight. What a trip that is.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Totally. Sunglasses on, kind of like,
yeah, makeup still on, things.
yeah.
It's pretty fun. It's so fun.
Yeah, talking about the battles of the night before.
Yeah, anyway, please text me the Fritz recipe. I'd love to try
I
that,
will,
Jen.
for sure. For sure. You'll love it.
Thank you so much.
Sure. So, hey, how about that song there
Yeah.
that you wrote some time ago?
What's that?
How about that song?
There was that little song that you wrote.
Oh, that song.
Something.
Yes. Well, the
Tell
funny
us
thing
about
is,
this.
and I tell Sherry that. Sherry says hi, by the way.
Hello, Sherry.
And I told her the other night we were talking about the song and how it was written at rehearsal in like 15 minutes. It just came out. It's one of those things, you know, it's
Yeah.
magic. It just magically happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so so the drummer, his mom worked in theater and things like that. And so she had a friend who had a production company called Silver Cloud, and they just said, "We want to do a video for the song, man. You know, we're going to do a video." So I said, "Yeah, sure." You know. So find out later they rented the, Griffith Park old Lions dens at the zoo there,
Yeah.
and it was a major production. They had extras that I've never met before. Um, it was full on like Hollywood stuff, makeup
Yeah.
artists, all that stuff. I did my own makeup, of course,
Of course.
but it was incredible to be there at like I don't know 7 in the morning, because they have to get lighting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And the vibe in the Lions Den, man, was so heavy. You just feel it.
It looks like
All
it.
the lions that used to live there,
Yeah.
And so we did it in like overnight. We filmed that thing overnight. We were there all day, all night. The next day, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. We didn't want that to end.
Yeah.
So finally, after we were done filming and everything, again, just like in Leipzig, when everything closes, you're wandering around like a madman. Like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
We just did this
Walking
great
around like
thing.
that.
What
With
do
your
we
wings
do?
on still.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, going in. Can I have my prescription? Like, what the hell are you? No, but no, it was crazy though. It was so amazing to experience that. It was so amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm also blessed if it's reverberating all these years.
I
know?
was gonna ask you about that. You already kind of touched on it that when you wrote it, it just sort of happened. So you kind of knew right away that this was something.
Yeah, when
special,
when that song was
you know?
done, did you guys
Did you
the,
go
whole,
like,
the band go,
whoa? Yeah, like whoa.
We used to
That's
open
pretty
with that
good.
song. After we wrote it, we used to open with it.
And
then I'm
also-
thinking,
Wow.
go ahead.
Also, the first notes, immediately everybody goes, "Oh, I know that song."
Yeah.
Did
isn't that
you
amazing?
know that? Was that purposeful, or
No,
was it
no,
just
no.
like one of these great
Kevin-
things that happen?
No. Kevin played the bass, and we just knew. It's like everything just came,
Yeah.
bam.
Yeah.
And we knew, and everyone around us knew.
Yeah.
And so we were like, oh, we got something here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We have something here. And then, that second album, Close One Sad Eye, that was our set list. We just went
Exactly
in.
like that.
Yeah, just everything. But we
Yeah.
used to play that stuff live. So we just said, we're just going to go and record the set
Yeah.
What a
list.
great flow. Good flow.
Such a good.
It was so much fun. And you did a great job, Dave.
Thanks.
You're an amazing bass player. I really appreciate
man.
all
Thanks.
this.
I still think about it. That was a lot of pressure,
it
especially
was fun
this song.
times. Well, watching that video of us live, Release the Bats, that amazing video where we recorded, where it was filmed.
Yeah, it's really
that
good.
show, we're all
Yeah.
having such a great time on stage, and we were so tight.
Yeah.
It was pretty tight.
That was
There
good.
was some, there were some moments, of course, but that's what happens when you play live.
I mean,
But
yeah.
that's all part of it.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
was awesome.
Yes.
I always
Don't
wondered.
forget.
I always wondered, Patrick, about something time he's died. Was the song created around the rah 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 riff? Did you do that first?
No, that's just no. Here's something funny. During those times, you're gonna laugh. I couldn't play guitar and sing at the same time at certain songs. I just couldn't pull it off. So I would not play. And just go, okay, I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna sing.
Oh, you don't. That's right.
And
Okay.
and it became dynamic. And so that was what I played, was that riff. It just came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I had that Fender 1965 electric 12-string.
Yeah.
Original stock guitar, and it just had such a beautiful tone, and it just came out like that, just crystal sounding harpsichord-ish
Yeah.
type of
Because
line.
it's one of those guitar riffs that you could hear
It's
it a
the
mile
same,
away.
like,
You know exactly what it is.
The bass and then the guitar, like back to back. It's just like
Yeah, it's
you know,
wicked.
you just know exactly what's going to happen, and then
we're so blessed that way.
then you come,
Yeah.
Wasn't
then
planned,
you come
man.
in all smooth. Here you go.
Yeah, it wasn't planned. It
Now
wasn't
you-
planned.
Now you have
It's like-
magic.
You feel it. You're feeling all. That's how things work for me. And Sherry's the same way. She's all the stuff that she'd written for her band. She had a band, Rubber, and their
Yeah.
hardcore punk band, and amazing band. But she wrote all the material, it was her band. But same thing. We talked about this again the other night. We were talking about songwriting, and those songs are the ones that last forever. The ones that just happen. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the good stuff's
Magic.
never planned
Yeah.
out. It's just
Because
happened.
sometimes bands have this song, and they were like, they're like, this was just a throwaway song. Like I didn't even care
Yeah,
about it, and
often.
it becomes
builder.
it becomes their song, and then sometimes
Yeah.
they become like upset about that because that's not the
Yeah,
one
where
we
the
wanted.
B side takes off over the A side.
Yeah,
instead
so
of
yeah,
floating.
something like that. So like,
Yeah.
it's cool and refreshing to know that sometimes you as a songwriter and a musician, like it can feel the flow and that it's cool right away, and not
Yeah.
be so like bleh. You know how like sometimes you do to
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
you know,
Maybe
you
we'll
beat
maybe we'll
yourself up
play
about
it. I
something.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
Yeah, how do
But
you
like
feel about it?
but
Then-
you understand that this was something from the start.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's pretty
It
cool.
is a fantastic track.
Pretty
And
cool.
So now you don't open with it anymore.
No.
Play it later, in the
Well,
set.
yeah,
'Cause
now it's
people
kind
come
of
to
like
hear it.
yes, now it's like the encore song.
Yeah,
Like,
or something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
feel the
wait for
crowd.
this.
Yeah, you feel out the crowd, you know.
Yeah.
This video,
Totally.
though, I can remember from the first time I saw this video was at Helter Skelter in the back when it was at the Sunset Ballroom.
I
And
love that place.
Sean, you remember Sean Sure, the video guy?
Yeah.
He was playing it in the back room, and we were all sitting on the floor with our lunch pails watching videos, and that video came on, and whoa! I'd heard the song only before on the Scream compilation, which I have right here. I don't know if you're watching too, right here.
I love that version.
Yeah, I had the tape, that I took from some girl in junior high or ninth grade. Had this. It's the first time I heard the song, and then I saw the video, and well, that was it for me. That's what they look like. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
oh, that's over for me now.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so when the video came out, what did you guys think? Did you watch the show on TV or?
No, I think it was on too late. We were like
85 would have been
Kids.
about no, we're probably not
how
in
old
our
would we be?
zeitgeist yet.
We'd be like 13, right?
About
Oh, okay.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
listening, we're
so-
Depeche Mode and the Smiths probably.
Barely too. Like I'm still buying Wham and Madonna stuff at
Sure,
13. Like,
sure.
come on.
And then then
So-
comes Community FK.
I was probably in
What a
bed when the
transition.
show came on.
Yeah, but
Wow.
is it on YouTube? Is somewhere? Is it available anywhere?
To see that show, like the whole
Some
like
people have posted it. I have never uploaded it myself, but I see that at one of the people, I think it's called Gothic MD, it has over 300,000 views. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
But do you have a copy of it?
Yeah, I have it, but it's on VHS.
Yeah, you
I have
just-
original
see.
copies
Yeah.
from the actual filmmakers, the guys
Yeah.
who made the film.
Yeah.
We have so many great VHS tapes. I don't know what the hell to do with them.
Well, we have
I know,
we
I've got
have a
boxes of
VHS
stuff.
player that my friend Michelle let us borrow.
Yeah, we can dub them, but you have to watch them. It's
It's-
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to sit there and babysit it. Yeah.
You do, because if there's any static, tracking issues,
Yeah, warping.
then it will stop
Yeah.
recording.
Look at this great
Which I
6-hour
learned-
tape of all the MV3 Richard Blade shows I have here. 6 hours,
Oh,
man.
wow.
I can't.
I
sit
remember
through that.
those, man.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
It was so fun in those days. There were so many bands, so many clubs. Everybody looked incredible, and everyone kind of knew each other too. In its nucleus network, people would go, "Hey, I've seen you before. Hey, what's up?" And you just talk to strangers
Yeah.
because you see them at some of the clubs, and you see them again later. Everyone's decked out. It was amazing,
Yeah.
I saw the rise of that. Boys starting to wear eyeliner. I saw the beginning of all that. When we first started out in 1978, 1980.
Was
we
it
started
here or
playing
was
out
it in
park.
London?
I'm sorry?
Were you here or were you in London?
No, I was, oh, well, when the video premiered, I was in London
Okay.
and I had to be told about it.
Okay.
And it's a long story. That's a whole nother story, man, of how I went there and all that stuff. I'll talk about it sometime.
Sure.
Okay.
But
When you come over.
yeah, and so I was like, wow, no way. I said, you got to come back, dude. You got to come back.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks later I came back.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
so
I had
cool.
to stop everything what I was doing there, and I said, I gotta hit this,
Yep.
And I missed
Something's
everybody. and
happening.
There was a trip living over there. I loved it. Back then, it was way, like I said, different than it is now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so glad to be back. I had to pay 5p for ketchup, dude.
Wow.
Back then, I need ketchup for my chips, or my fries. They're like, that's 5p, mate. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And
Wow.
5 cents then was probably $1
Yeah.
with inflation
Yeah.
now. Think about it,
Yeah. Relatively speaking, yes.
Hey, I wanted to, I know we're talking about Something Inside Me's Die. We're going to show the video in just a little bit too. But
Awesome.
I want to ask you about another song. I get asked about this song all the time.
Okay.
I play this song, and I think I'm the only DJ that plays this song in the world. It's Poisoning off the Radio Tokyo tapes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that song.
It is.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Every time I put it on, somebody comes up. Is this Kommunity FK? Hey, what is this? Every fucking time, and they always ask me where to get it. Well, you have to have this record.
So that's it.
This
It's
compilation.
only on that Radio Tokyo
So yeah, that's the
tapes?
question. Is that song available anywhere else except this compilation?
No, it is not. I have a copy of it though, and now you're giving me an idea to maybe upload it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is an incredible song.
Yeah, for sure.
And that lead in, that long lead in.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Yeah, we
blend that
put-
into shit.
I made. Oh yeah, it's a great segue thing. I love that stuff. I grew up with experimental music and things. That's how I started the band. Was we were kind of experimental at the very beginning, but what I did was I told Ethan Russell. He was the guy who Ethan James. I can't remember his name. Anyway, one of those guys, Ethan James, and he was Radio Tokyo Records.
Yeah.
And he brought it to the studio. He wanted us on there, and so I said, "Look, can you flip the tape so it's backwards? We sing over it on backwards at the beginning." So we did. So that's backwards at the beginning.
Oh.
It sounded, but it is.
Clever.
Yeah, and that's I don't even know how I wrote that song. I don't even know where it came from. It's the only song that sounds like that I've ever written.
Yeah, it's fucked up. The lyrics are just effed up, man. I mean, wow,
yeah.
but they're awesome.
It's a true story about a girl named Violette who actually did poison her parents at breakfast.
I was afraid you were
So
going to say that.
that was the tipping point for me. I said, "Oh my God!" I heard about that, and I said, "Oh, this just came out. This
Whoa.
story came."
That's perfect.
Whoa.
I was playing that song on vinyl at the early days of Release the Bats, and then I started traveling and doing other shows elsewhere, so I had to go to CDs. So I actually had to rip that off vinyl and put it on CD, but it sounds like I'm playing a record when I play the CD.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow, is that good, huh?
Yeah, right now, and now I have it in my digital version here in my my laptop and all that
So
stuff.
you have it. Okay, I was going to
Yeah.
send it to you.
But I
Okay,
think
cool.
I'm literally the only guy that plays this song, and every time, I'm not kidding you, every time. Hey, what is this?
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah,
So
that's
great.
cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to reissue it, I think.
I think
you
you should. Yeah, you heard it here, folks. The Release the Bats radio show. You heard it here, folks.
That's right.
Can we
Okay, now I have
take
to.
a couple questions from the audience, Patrick? Is that
Oh, that'd
okay?
be awesome.
Okay, here's one here from Damien Blackstar. I know you love David Bowie. I have 3 folks who are up there for me. Who else is an icon to you?
Who, to me?
To you,
An
yes.
icon? Who's another icon?
Yeah, to you,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, of course, Bowie.
Yeah.
I have to say William Burroughs.
Okay.
I've read all of his books. I have most of them. And how I was turned on to William Burroughs was from David Bowie.
Mm-hmm.
In 1973, he was interviewed by William Burroughs for Rolling Stone when it was a newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
And I have everything David Bowie. I still have this stuff.
Wow.
And then I went, oh my God, who's this guy?
Yeah.
So I went and checked out William Burroughs, and I was totally hooked. I just got this guy, weirdo, cool, weird outsider guy. I love the outsider
Right.
artists. That never going to be a millionaire, but their stuff is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to say him, and also have to say Killing Joke. They are one of the best bands in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I have to add this. William Burroughs left me a book in his will.
Whoa.
No one knows that. I don't see. Here's the thing, and sometimes I get kicked in the balls for it. Dude, why don't you talk about this stuff? But I sit on a lot of things because I don't know. It was never that way to brag. Not like that, unless I'm totally wasted.
Yeah.
But,
And there's a lot,
but-
I don't know
But
that it's
I-
a brag. I think it's sharing stories. Like, how is anybody ever supposed to know these cool stories
Yeah,
unless
that's
you
true.
talk about
Very
it?
kicking me in the balls to write my book, and I have started one. So
Yeah, at least take
Full
some
photographs.
notes.
But
At least
but,
jot things down.
but anyway, so he left me a book, and he autographed it, and he gave it to me, and it was given to me by somebody else from him who knew him. He was living in Lawrence, Kansas, and that's where he died.
Uh-huh.
And so I have this thing. It's like a total tome to me. I'm just, oh my God,
Wow. So
But-
did you meet him?
Yes, in
Okay.
1974. I have the actual college story. I was in college, and I wanted to be a gonzo journalist. I wanted to be like Hunter S. Thompson at that time. I was very young, very influential, digging outside art, weird underground culture, and so I saw that William Burroughs was going to show his films that he made in the 50s at the Beat Hotel in France, in Paris. And so I said, oh my God, I've got to see that. So I hustled an interview with him. There was a newspaper back then full of radicals called the Berkeley Bar. That's when Berkeley, California was blowing up, anti-war protests,
Yeah.
Molotov cocktails, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so they were showing the films at the San Francisco Film Archive. So I said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna do this." So I called Berkeley Barb. I said, "Look, you gotta let me interview him." He was fine. It was so easy. I said, "My God, no way." He said, "Yeah, just here's your name will be at the door. Just get there on time, and you'll hang out with him, and you'll be able to talk to him." I said, So I was late. I got lost on the freeway, and so when I got there, they were just stopping the presentation. So I waited outside of the backstage. And I talked to him, and he said, sure, let's do an interview.
Wow.
So for 6 hours that night, I hung out with him. We went to Mexican food. He was staying at this reggae DJ. The guy had the reggae beat in L.A. His name was Roger Steffen. He was staying at his house in Berkeley. So I went to Roger Steffen's house, met Burroughs. We walked to this Mexican restaurant. We had dinner, went back, and I have 3 90-minute cassettes of an interview I did with him. And then I saw him again a year later at the Boulder Naropa Institute, like a Zen Buddhist institute of metaphysical knowledge and stuff. And he was teaching classes there. So he said, "Why don't you meet me there?" So I had a friend drive me all the way there from California to Boulder, Colorado, and I ended up hanging out with him for like a week. And then I talked to Allen Ginsberg, William Burroughs, Gregory Corso, all the beat poets were there. And Anne Waldman, she was there, and Robert Bly. And I got to talk to all these guys and interview them. And the funny, coolest thing was Trungpa, the Zen Buddhist monk, head guy of the Zen Buddhist monks, was there too. And he came into the William Burroughs' apartment, where it was like the hub. Everyone hung out there. And he was eating this Knudsen frozen lemon lime yogurt. And in those days, you could pass it around and not get anything,
Yeah.
So I actually ate out of the same yogurt container as Trungpa, the major Zen Buddhist guy.
Oh, my
that meant a lot to
gosh.
me.
And you were the Knudsen and everything.
I know, very
That's
specific.
a detailed
yeah,
info.
you
Detailed
remember
memory there.
Yeah, this is good stuff. You should be definitely writing a book.
Not the shit that's in the book. It's going in the book.
Yeah,
It's in the book.
it's in the
Yeah.
book. Yeah, that's
But,
really cool.
But yeah, so I have many, many more stories I'll have to share with you guys over time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a
it's
good
cool.
one.
Thank you for asking.
Of course, yeah.
I got to play some other music of yours. I did this awesome event last week or 2 weeks ago at a 20,000 square foot mega oddities event, and I was in charge of the music the whole time. And I got to play Alvarian Spirit and also a couple of others from the solo album.
Oh, you like that album?
Yeah, it was awesome, and especially at an event like an oddities event with these 6, 7, 8 minute long tracks.
Yeah, I love to do that.
It just makes this atmosphere perfect,
Yeah.
And
Oh, how
again,
cool.
someone walked up, "Hey, what is this?" It's Patrik Mata. Oh, Patrik Mata, QFK. Had to take a picture of my little iPad, and they took a picture of it and walked away.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank
pretty
you so
cool.
much for that.
Yeah, it's
Spreading-
good
spreading
stuff.
the word.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm so glad you guys are so open-minded and the avant-garde too, and things like that, because it's experimental music is so amazing, because
Yeah.
it's like almost again, if you're living in the moment, some of that stuff you can't repeat.
Yes.
You have to be there, Like I saw Bauhaus play once, and back in 83, right before they broke up, and they did Red Fix, a thing called Red Fix. You ever heard of that?
No.
Anyway, all it was Pete Murphy going, "Red Fix!" And when he said it, the lights go on and off. And this went on for like 15 minutes.
What?
It was incredible. You had to be high to really get into it, and everyone was. But it was
Yeah.
incredible. I'd never seen anything like that from another band, who just went off.
Wow.
Now, one of my favorite bands, Nervous Gender Reloaded, they're like one of the best experimental
Yeah.
synth punk bands alive.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Still going,
Yeah.
still doing
go-
stuff.
Still doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're still doing it, man. And we also, with them, I have a side project. They invited me in. It's called Gender Fuck. and we have about 5 tracks recorded together. Matt Camione, the synth player, he sent some basic tracks, and then I just added my parts and sent it back, and Edward added his parts, and so we have some things laying around that hopefully one day we'll finish and release.
Yeah, that
I remember
sounds
that.
cool.
I think he gave us a tape of that a long time ago.
Did he?
You did. I think it was
I did.
recorded when we
Well, I'm
exchanged.
talking recently.
Oh, recently? Okay, something else then. All right. I was thinking
Yeah,
about
I
tape
gave you a
days.
bunch of cool stuff, which I don't have anymore.
I know. I got to find those tapes. I know. Shit. Somewhere I got to find
But
these tapes.
yeah, that stuff I recorded at Mystic. Yeah, that was really improvised stuff, and that's how I wrote "Let's Die."
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
I wrote
wow.
"Let's Die" at that studio. I just said let the tape roll, and I had the drummer Matt with me, and he brought electronic drums with him, and we just made noise, and I played the bass and sing on it, and that's it. I just made up the lyrics as we go along. Sounded
Oh,
too.
that's cool.
That's a fun song.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's just a chill vibe, you know?
Totally.
I'm gonna start playing that song again.
Yeah.
That song's gonna be in the set list,
Oh yeah, I can see. I can see how you do it now. That'd be cool.
and maybe I'll try to do Poisoning as well. Now you brought it up.
Yeah, you really should.
It's good. That bass player is gonna rock that one though, and that's a lot of
Yeah,
slapping.
yeah,
Bam,
yeah,
bam,
yeah,
bam,
yeah.
You know, I sit at the edge
And
of the bed and
Brooklyn
try and play it.
yeah. But look, I'm gonna know if I could give a couple of shout outs. Is that okay?
Sure.
Please.
Okay. One, I want to shout out to my friend. I have a friend who lives in New Zealand, and he's called the Fluid Alchemist, and he allowed and blessed me with a custom guitar. He's handcrafter, made it himself. He makes all his own guitars. Made this thing, and we christened it Zephira Vespiris.
Wow.
And it glows in the black light. It's an amazing sounding guitar. So I just wanted to give a shout out to him and thank him from my heart and my soul.
Ooh,
It's
That's
such a lovely endorsement. and
That
gift.
sounds
I
amazing.
just can't wait to receive it.
very cool.
Wow.
And so hopefully I'll be able to play that when we play next, on tour. And also, if you happen to live in Burnaby, Canada, which I don't know which city it's by, Toronto, Ontario, somewhere around there. Look it up. We were watching, I don't know if you guys like baking shows, but Sherry and I like baking shows, and Sherry is a 5-star chef and baker, by the way.
Okay.
And so we were watching Halloween Baking Championship.
Oh,
You ever heard
yes,
that?
of course.
Did you watch the one where they had this punk girl on there?
Probably.
All tatted up, her face is all tatted, and man can't care.
Had to have, but I can't
Only
recall.
one person that you ever see on a show like that.
Okay.
Anyway, she has a business in Burnaby, Canada, called Punk Rock Bakery, and she's a hardcore punk. And she has her own bakery. She does all the baking in there. Tomorrow, if you happen to be in Burnaby, Canada, she's having an all-day sale of $2 donuts.
Ooh.
So I just thought I'd give that a shout out to anyone who's Canadian. You got to go there if you have the munchies. Go get a $2 donut, man.
Oh man, why'd you have to do that?
I love,
I know.
donuts. I
Far
love
for
donuts.
us.
I know. I think the same thing.
Why'd you have to go and tease us?
And
this
then I
way?
wanted to give a shout out to Johnny Coffin, a Coffin Case.
Ooh,
Just to do it. Just a great guy and very supportive of the scene. And
He's still
I
making
think
those.
Everyone we know has a Coffin Case. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
and they're really cool. I never got one in my whole goddamn career of 30 years. I never got a goddamn
What?
coffee. No, I never did. I should have.
That has to be remedied, my friend.
Yeah,
know, right?
Figure that out. But anyway, I'm done. I want to say hi to Sherry, my wife. She's an amazing lady.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
incredible.
We love you.
Well, hey, let's set up the video here, and we're gonna
Sure,
play it.
Thanks for that, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're loaded here. So tell us a little bit more about the video, and then we're gonna play it.
Okay. The video, like I said, was filmed at the Lions Den, Old Griffith Park Zoo. And we just didn't know what to expect. Following direction at certain points. And the story is about a fallen angel who comes back to warn people about the loss of soul. People, even then in 84, when we filmed it, 1984, it was released in 85, July 12th. 40th anniversary is coming up this Saturday.
Wow.
I wish there was more I could have done for that. There was talk for a while about doing a backstory about the making of the video. That could still happen, but it didn't happen on time, so that didn't happen
Well,
now.
it's the 40th anniversary for a whole year.
And we
so-
talked about it right here, so that's pretty good. This will be on Mixcloud pretty soon, so people will be
Yeah,
able to
and I
go back and hear
appreciate
it.
that so much,
Sure.
man. Really do. You know that. But this video, never dreamed that it would last this long and people still loving it and influencing bands on how to look and what the sound like and things like that.
Yeah.
Besides all the other great bands like Christian Death and all that, who inspired so many people.
Yeah, but in our scene to have a video like that, that was a real production video.
Yeah.
You know, you see other videos from our friends' bands at the time. They're running
wasn't
around
very
town
many.
doing what they're doing, skateboards, blah, blah, blah. That was a real video.
Yeah.
Like MTV fucking videos on. It was on ABC or CBS.
It did get played on MTV also, didn't it?
Oh yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
to mention that.
Yeah.
Elvira started her Elvira Halloween special on MTV, and the first two, she chose that as the fourth video after The Damned and right before The Cure.
Nice.
So I was a hot
fucking
slot
awesome.
to be in, man.
Yeah,
and I'll
totally.
tell you,
Dude.
well, I
It's
have
quite
it
a
on VHS.
sandwich.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, goth sandwich,
I love it.
And so that was something else. And then it's been shown on. There was a Mexican alternative rock show called In Vivo, and it was shown on there. It was shown on a couple other major shows, things like that. But yeah, again, I had no idea it was going to have such a broad, span of going out there.
Well, I remember the first time I saw it. I remember what I was wearing, the lunch pail, everything in that stinky back room at the Stardust Ballroom, and what Sean Sure was wearing. I remember the whole goddamn thing. The moment I saw this video.
Yep.
So
Those
there's
were-
others that are doing that too, and they're going to do that in just a second here too.
Yep.
That's
Share-
hot.
share
Yeah,
with
I
you.
hope I want more people to see it, especially the new generation.
Yep.
I want them to see it and know about it.
Yeah.
Some do. A lot of young kids write me on IG and just go, oh my God, and I mean, it's just so touching
Yeah.
to hear that and see that. It's
That's
amazing.
really cool.
Totally.
Well, you
All right.
deserve it.
Patrik, set up the video. We're going to push play and hang it with you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Patrick.
Thank you so much for everything, you guys.
Okay, love to you guys.
We love you. We'll see you soon. Oh yeah, I have to
Oh,
tell
the
you,
tour.
next
What's
time I
going on?
talk to you,
Oh yeah.
I want to talk to you that we're looking to tour.
Okay.
So maybe I can talk to you off camera, off phone sometime about that. There's some things I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony Ecky's in our audience
And
today.
listeners
Yeah.
out there too, if you want to book Community FK somewhere, think about it.
Talk about it.
It's happening.
Yeah, we're ready to play.
Cool. Let's
Cool,
do
man.
it.
Love you.
All right, cool. Love you. We're gonna share
We
this
love you.
awesome
Thank
video
you.
now.
All right, everybody. This is Community
So much.
FK. Something
Talk
Inside
soon.
Me Has Died. The video
Okay.
from 1985 going right now. Love you, Patrick.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Talk to you later, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.